Hello everybody, and welcome back to WorldBox. And right now we've got a lot of empty space, but still a lot of battles going on for control of that empty space. The dwarves are not going to give it up easily, but the orcs are fighting drastically for it. They are fighting and dying. But that doesn't mean that they aren't defending it with their lives, because they most definitely are. They're archers and everybody is. And now it's going to be archers versus archers by the looks of it. Oh, that's not looking good for the dwarves. At least they had some in reserve to take out that one that made it through. Will they be able to take out that orc? Will they? They did take out that one. What happened? He lost his bow. Does he just not care? I don't know. The dwarves are not doing well. Let's see. Where do they own now? They're at war with all of them. They're just at war with them. The elves aren't at war with anybody. They're at war. So a bunch of different wars going on. With the orcs going on an offensive now. And the army is going to be drawn into this one. It's just the king left now, and he was even slain. Rarim's army looks like it's going on an offensive now, perhaps. Into Oz-E. Let's see. How will this go? This is the new orcish camp that just popped up a little while ago. And it looks like it might be popping back out of existence too. Where are those orcs from? Are those yellow? They are. They're from Notog. They're the ones at war with Nezo and all of them. And now the dwarves established a new village over there. Adoram is still alive. Let's see how the dwarves will do with this next village attack. They're already moving in. Big battle going on. A bunch of civilians are trying to stop the dwarvish advance. Let's see how they'll do. Doesn't look like they're doing too well. Some of those orcish archers, though, are doing quite a bit of damage. And now the orc army was brought in and led to a swift victory. There's elves, apparently. Oh, right, that's from that rebellion that's going on still. I forgot about that one. Seems like Rarim still has most of its army available at the moment. Oh, but that orc one is getting mighty close. Notog is preparing for an invasion of the mainland somewhere with a decently sized army. Yeah, a lot of smaller battles going on over here. With the dwarves winning small isolated ones, but then the orcs come in and dominate the main one. And they're actually trying to hold this one right here. This might be a victory for the orcs. It's possible. And let's see. Yeah, they did hold that. But we do have some more orc archers popping up. But they were quickly dealt with. And they managed to hold. But the orcs also managed to hold their city as well. Just one population left in this village. the orcs don't care, and Denrep was captured by Notog, which is going to throw the entirety of the rest of this place into, I don't even know what to say. It's going to throw it into turmoil. The biggest city in the area under new control, and that village was destroyed. And that village was captured by the elves. Okay. Well, that'll be useful for the elves, having a colony over there. Well, this seems like as good of a time as ever to grab the people on this island, the demons, and drop them over here, right on that coastline. And let's see what they'll do now. They're obviously going to be spreading fire elsewhere, but let's see where they'll go. They're already being adventurous and going into the middle of a battle by the looks of it. It looks like they're targeting the dwarves, but there are a lot of demons there to deal with. And some of them seem to be ganging up now. Some of the demons are being dealt with, though. But there's still a lot more fire to come. Most of them are sticking together, in fact. And prefer to deal with them as a squad, rather than individually. Makes sense. Now it looks like they might be targeting the orcs next. And they're doing a good job at it. Still quite a bit of demons alive, though, regardless of what's going on. Let's see. They are doing alright. Look at them go. And a lot of those orcs are nowhere near any water, which is not good, because that means they could possibly die from that fire as well. But it looks like most of them will be fine. Some of them are dying, but that's not important. And some elves showed up. Not sure what for. Now Nezo was starting to be taken. Denrep has been retaken, though. And Denrep is also, it's either gotten bigger, quite bigger, or lost some ground. I'm gonna go with the second one. I don't see what else it could be. But we do still have orcs trying to invade Aedorim, or what's left of it. But the dwarves are managing to put up a defense. Looks like they might also be getting an army ready for an invasion as well. Because I do see a bunch approaching that ship over there. And what's this? 53 dwarves on a ship there? Okay. And there are quite a bit there as well. Looks like Nezo has another 14 approaching Denrep. I would be going for Nezo, though. Are they going for Nezo? Oh, there was a demon left still. And there are still more. I had noticed some of them there. But I'm sure that they will in no time. Are these elves getting on the dwarf ship? I think they are. That dwarf ship is not going home, I don't think. Looks like the dwarves are going on some offensives now. Into Daroy, I'm guessing. And Denrep was captured. Now it's being attacked. That's all that Notog is trying to do. I'm pretty sure anyways. Is just try to cause some chaos behind their lines. The dwarves are their allies. Oh wait, this dwarvish ship, 100 troops, is on the move. It's approaching Esfal and Atum. Looks like it might be dropping in right where the rest of their army is. And demons from another realm have shown up once again in Daroy. Definitely throwing in some chaos. Killing a bunch of orcs in the process. Burning their crops as well. Look at that, all their crops are burning as they're going through. That's gonna hurt them in the long run. Definitely. These demons are doing a lot of damage. Houses that have taken years to get to where they are being obliterated. And now a lot of their population is scattered. All of their organized ones were dealt with just like that. And now there's not many left. Besides children, to be honest. They're going through destroying all the housing. This will make the war a little bit easier on the dwarves. They might even be able to launch attacks to the orc mainland if this city is dealt with by the demons. Let's see how they do though. Daroy is dropping very rapidly. There's a new elven city up as well. So, where did that dwarf ship land? I'm not sure. But Daroy is on its last leg here. Those demons are going to destroy it without a doubt. No doubt in my mind that they should have no problem doing it. Looks like they're trying to evacuate some civilians on those islands that managed to swim away from all of the action. They're going to hit people in the water with their swords. Interesting. Who's this? A dwarf? That's trying... Oh, he did destroy their port. But, sorry if you guys hear that. But the elves have quite a few cities. And it looks like the dwarves saved it from burning. Or no, they saved themselves actually. Somehow they managed to. Daroy doesn't have much ground left at all. All the demons are chilling on the coastline there. And Daroy is basically non-existent anymore. It's not a threat to anybody. Are the dwarves getting ready for an invasion of the capital? I'm not sure. But that war with the dwarves, or the orcs I mean, is still going on. And Nezo is being captured now by the looks of it. Oh wait, maybe not. Nope. It was managed to be stopped by a group of civilians that simply cared too much to let their capital be taken. Or not their capital. Or is it? No. Daroy's their capital. But it's basically done for. It was attacked and destroyed. Some orcs are trying to retake it, but it is a land of fire now. And now it's non-existent. But still a land of fire. And death. How will the elves deal with this new incoming storm? it might be destroyed too, that village. The dwarves have armies at their borders ready for something like this, though. Even though it's otherworldly, it's still within range of attack. And now some orcs, an orc army was brought in. A few of them, in fact, to deal with the demons. And the dwarves on the coast are engaging these orcs, but they are also weakened from their fight with the demons. And quite a bit of them are on fire, in fact. And dying as a result. But I do see a dwarf ship here. Not sure how that's going. This demon here is still fighting the orcs regardless. They are taking quite a bit of damage, and now the dwarf civilians are coming in. And the dwarf archers are staying behind and providing lots of fire, dealing with many of the orcs. The captains are really the only ones that remain at this point. And they are making sure to deal with the rest quickly as well. Look at that. And that's it. The orc army is basically in ruins at this point. I always find it cheap how they can just knock them into water. Demons are still ruling of this land, though. They still own quite a bit of it. Interesting. Okay. So will they be able to deal with the demons? The elves are bringing in a much higher garrison population now, just to hold on to it. They must know that something is going to try and steal this village, so they're making sure that nobody is. Bringing in civilians to try and stop anybody that tries to. There's not exactly many trees in the area as well to put to use. Yeah, actually there's some on the coast, and they just got the last normal one in there. They can tear down houses for their resources, I bet. Within their borders, of course. But not too sure what else they'll do, or be able to do for that matter. And it looks like the dwarves managed to deal with the rest of the orc army just like that. Nezo was almost captured there again. But it doesn't look like it. And the king is swimming? Yeah. The king of Thorasil. Okay. So, what is Rarim gonna do about the demon threat? Are they even gonna do anything? That's the question. And what are the dwarves gonna do now that they don't have an orcish city to worry about? But now they have a different threat. Demons. Not something that's taken very lightly. Yeah, I'd get to the water too if I were you. Good. Looks like they are trying to head towards the demon area, hoping to put their own village here. Hopefully. Looks like what they're trying to do. And they made peace, so now they're gonna have all the time in the world to do it. And they also made peace with them as well. So what's going on right now? They are not at war? They aren't. They aren't. Okay. It's just a dwarvish war now. And we got some troops loading up. 15 of them there. Anywhere else do we have? Yeah, right here. 9 and counting. Any more elsewhere? Doesn't look like it. Nope, and they made peace as well. There is no wars going on right now. Oh wait, maybe I'm wrong. There is one. Between Notog and Rarim. But that's going to be a story for next time. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next video.